All right, folks, finishing up a workout, getting ready to head to Taste the Good Life. I wanted to take a little bit of time to talk about the significance of my basement and working out and why it's so important about, well, connecting tonight to many workouts in my life, going back to my early teens in New Brighton, Pennsylvania. Many years ago, I read an article that was written by one of the greatest journalists ever, Bob Dvorak, in the Post-Gazette. It was a day in the life of Bruno Sammartino. And I was so impressed that he was in a basement just like this in Shaler, Pennsylvania, pumping iron and working out. And he said he did it just about every day, early in the morning before the sun came up. And one of the things that he loved to do was to listen to me on KDKA radio on the weekends. And boy, I got to tell you, folks, that really sent me to another stratosphere when I heard that. Bruno had already been a big hero to me and many, but that was a special moment. And tonight we are going to salute him, his legacy, by saluting the Bruno Sammartino and Carol Sammartino Foundation that helps the hungry and homeless taste the good life tonight, the Salvo Station. I'll be on the radio from 7 until 10 p.m. A lot of celebrities, a lot of dignitaries. Going to be a big night. But there was not a bigger celebrity in the world of wrestling. Multiple years he wore the belt as the heavyweight champion. Dozens and dozens of times selling out Madison Square Garden, 20,000 plus. He was beloved from the heart of New York City to, of course, the West Coast, to the East Coast, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Europe, and the Far East. He was a megastar, and many people have talked about his legacy and the strength that he gave them, even the great Arnold Schwarzenegger. You've heard Larry Richard talk about it many times, right? Well, tonight, he is my superhero. He will always be that, and I'm sure he is to many others. We will pay tribute to him, and I hope that you can join me on the radio as we take a look at the legacy of the champ, the one and only Bruno Sammartino, and we'll recapture his youth escaping Nazi Germany and Italy and coming to this country basically with nothing more than the opportunity that he made a most of. And just like his superhuman strength, the physical aspect of Bruno Sammartino, what he had here is what keeps me punching every day all of these years later. Have a great day from your Pratte Pack.